friends, Julie here with Tishy's Public Library. Today we're going to make a daisy chain. So I'm not growing daisies and we can't pick other people's flowers. So I'm going to make one with blanket flower, which is a Central Oregon native. And you can use any flower that grows like a daisy with a single bloom on a stem. At the end we'll look at some alternatives if you don't have that kind of flower. When you pick your flowers, be sure to get as much stem as you can. Now, if I had a whole field of flowers, I wouldn't need to measure, but since I have only a few, it's an opportunity to practice measuring and math. I want to wear mine like a crown, so first I'm going to measure my head. If you have a measuring tape like this, you can just measure your head directly. But otherwise, you'll need to use a string and a ruler, which I think most people will. So we'll measure it like that. And then make a mark. I'm just going to use this paper clip, but you could use a pen or whatever. And then we're going to measure the string. Mine comes out to be 21 inches. Now I've got 6 flowers to cover 21 inches. So how long do I need each flower to be? Well, 6 goes into 24. How many times? 4. So it will be between 3 and 4 inches for each flower to cover 21 inches. I'm just going to measure and then make a slit in the stem. I'll thread the next flower through and just continue that way. You can use your fingernail to make the slit or an edge that's thin but not sharp, maybe like a butter knife. When I'm done, I'll tie it off with string, or you could use gift wrapping ribbon or a blade of grass. And there you have it. It's a fun project for a summer's day. You can also make necklaces, bracelets, just a long chain. If you don't have this kind of flower or a flower at all, let's also try experimenting with some braiding of other kinds of flowers, and even you could do this with grass. So I've got these flowers. It's called feverfew. I've really got a lot of them, so I'm going to try to see if I can braid them. They've got multiple flowers on a stem, and so they're a little trickier to use, but let's see what we can do. So when you braid, you have 3 pieces, and you put the outside right over and then the outside left over the middle one. And you just keep going back and forth like that. And then to French braid, if you were using hair, you would add a little more hair each time you pulled the outside over the middle. And we are just going to add another stem when we pull the outside over the middle. I have a very sweet dog named Buddy. I'm going to try making a crown for him out of these flowers. I'm not sure Buddy liked that crown so much. I could also wear it as a bracelet.